Yeah.
Are we doing anything with vendor updates?
Yeah, we've kind of been talking about that off and on for a long while. There's been a lot of things that kept on popping up. So we just had a discussion earlier about this. We'll see what we can do with maybe those older Sinjis. I don't know. It's kind of it's a lot of work because there's so many factions and stuff like that. So yeah.
We have obviously Winter Bash has stuff about continuing progression in expeditions. There's a request for adding some new dailies. Now that one's a little bit less clear. What exactly do you want to see in your dailies?
Is it? We're trying to figure out how much time we have left.
Yeah, trying to figure out how much time we got left.
We may have to go to lightning round on the questions.
Lightning round on the questions.
Okay, so let us know what you want to see for dailies, and we'll let you know if those are a possibility. It might spark some great ideas.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Masters we talked about, Arcbreakers Supremes. Lightning round.
Arcbreaker Supremes, we don't have a fix for that right now. It's a very in-depth fix. It may never be fixed. I mean, we're just for visibility of you guys.
Yeah.
It's a fix that basically forces us to change data in the game that could destroy lots of things. So
it's that whole butterfly effect that I was kind of referring to earlier. Yeah.
Cost versus
that one's scary.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Damage-based scoring. Will it come back? Yes, no, maybe. And why not?
So I would like to kind of see that, but it's kind of rough because we originally changed that because if you came into Arcfall late or any event late, you basically never got on the scoreboard. So you could never contribute. So that kind of sucked for those players. So basically it ended up being that people go to an Arcfall event very early on. This is like, especially on launch when this was originally the case. And no one would come to an event because they wouldn't get any rewards. So the change that was put in for the current score system we have now is kind of based on these kind of event-based scoring. So that's kind of where we are. Maybe damage could contribute a little more. We'll take a look at what that can do.
Do you like it? Do you dislike it? What's your emotional gut reaction?
Well, it's rough, right? Because I do like to base everything on pure damage, but I do know as a designer you have to kind of bounce off the players. It's a social game, right? It's not like if it was you just in this one area, it makes total sense. But in a social environment where you're going to an Arcball and 50 other people are going to come there, and the last back end 30 people that are going to help you with the event take down the boss. Yes. Done. Sorry.
Totally suck at lightning round.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Any way to be an expedition to save spots? Yes.
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
Will there be a resolution box sale the weekend Fate's Breath is supposed to be rotated out?
No. There will not be a sale when the Fate's Breath is rotated out.
Can we see how clanmates are online?
Yes!
There we go.
Winter's Bash!
Any ETA on Monterey Bay? Which is Dark Metamorphosis.
We talked about that. March-ish.
There we go.
Yep. Keeping an eye out.
There we go. That is most of the questions.
One thing I think we should probably address, which has been the number one question I've seen this entire stream, is Expedition Rewards. Seems to be what everybody wants to keep repeating over and over again.
I wouldn't say everybody, but there are certain people who are very interested. Definitely Expedition Rewards was the focus of my report to you guys this week.
So real quick, let's talk about the evolution of what Expedition Rewards have gone through. When Expeditions first came out, they were the basic rewards. You had the rigs and ships. We understand that people are starting to obtain the rigs and ships that they need, or they already have what they need, so that has dropped off, so now people feel like the rewards aren't worth it. But we added basically the best shields in the game. Yes, they are a rare drop. That is the intent. They are supposed to be rare. We want you guys to have to farm those for a long period of time, or just get super lucky. Yeah, which is certainly possible.
Expeditions aren't designed to be easy mode. I mean, people kind of complain that with the Eagle changes that would make an easy mode. No, I mean that's not the case. I mean, there's still things that are difficult in the game, and you want people to play with.
Now, as far as people saying that OJ drops aren't enough in those, if we up OJ drops, then people are still pursuing the top-end Supreme drops, right? That's what they're looking for in Expeditions. So Rashir is always looking at this stuff to see how the drop rates are. We're always looking at it to see, if it's in line. We like where it's at right now, but that doesn't mean we're not looking at better ways for you guys to, again, get around the RNG. And that's what we've always tried to talk to you about addressing, is finding some feature or way to actually get around RNG. One small quality of life thing that I did not mention, that's in the patch notes is the Silicon Shard vendor.
Yep,
Now sells Epic chips. So when you're going through expeditions, if you get Epic chips, you can trade, or if you get Silicon Shards, you can trade those in for Epic chips now.
So, RNG is the basis for loot distribution in Defiance, and we do
almost any game.
Yeah, but we do have some other ways that we've talked about, and some other ways we've tried to give players an alternate way to progress. For example, in the winter event, the holiday event,
Yep.
we had a contract to get a jackpot.
Pursuit.
Yeah, contracts is the same thing.
Same
Yeah. Same thing. In data is the same thing. So yeah.
Always got to keep that separate. What we call things internally is not necessarily the same externally. But we understand that pure RNG isn't everybody's cup of tea. We do consider other ideas, look at other things to sort of mitigate it in some way.
Yep. So we're looking into options, guys. I just wanted to make sure to address that one topic. So we're not ignoring that at all. It's just there are always going to be varying opinions based on that, and we'll keep reviewing the feedback and seeing how things go.
Challenger.
Yeah, PTS.
Missing some wheels there.
Is it destroyed? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's destroyed. Okay, so giveaways.
Okay,
Yeah,
giveaways.
right.
Yeah, let's do some giveaways.
Do giveaways.
Okay, so we'll give away what? Five times?
5 boxes.
Oh.
Five boxes. It's 5 by 5.
And a misfortune.
And
Let's
a
give away
misfortune.
All right.
Well, is misfortune? Can we grant
Can we
it?
just give somebody misfortune?
If I grant it to somebody in game right now, will it work?
Misfortune we can't give you till it comes out next week.
Okay,
So
so
the
19th.
misfortune.
On the 19th.
so do we want to do Fate's Breath then, or do we want to make? Well, we can
We-
wait because we have to send a message to people. So
Yeah.
for that one,
There
there
we
we
let
go.
them decide. Think
So-
of a Fate's Breath or a misfortune.
I want to sleep on this thing right now.
Yeah, I know.
But not with. You gotta get off.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of want to
Yeah,
flip
yeah.
the couch while you're sleeping on
Yeah.
it.
Cool.
Can we do that?
So let's start with the resolution boxes. So in order to be eligible, you have to have something in
Can we go to
chat.
big camera here?
You don't
Everybody
have to.
see our smiling faces.
You don't have to have followed us. We like you to follow us because you're interested in our games, not because you want to get cool shit.
This is not gonna stay.
It's not gonna say.
No, the hubbub does not like to rest easy.
There we go. It's snuggling.
So we should have that gotten out, given people a chance to say something if they haven't said anything yet.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Rewards.
Resolution boxes, 5 of them. Who will be the 5 people? Who's the first? BT 32583. Congrats.
Awesome.
Mike can say one. We're gonna punish him some more by having him read some names.
He
Well,
may
Mike-
have to speak during this.
Yeah, I know.
this live stream.
Mike nodded a few times and
Just
said
being
yes or
here
no.
isn't enough.
Mike,
Yeah.
Mike is not realizing that we stopped showing him playing.
There we go. So, Mike,
You gotta
Mr.
read the name.
Exhaust.
Oh, why'd you give him the easy one?
What?
Cat viewer.
There we go.
Congratulations.
2 words that can be pronounced is not fair.
It should have been written backwards.
There we go. Number 3, Carble.
What I at? Ultra awesome.
All right, Ultras.
There we go.
Yes.
Congrats, Ultra. Number 4 will be
All right. I got it.
Mr.
I'm ready.
Pettit.
I'm ready.